Thousands of rabbits are found dead in a cocoa field, which was coated in fiberglass by rival cocoa manufacturers. The trend of fighting over cocoa fields has long since been a struggle, especially among the smallest operations who try to get by on their produce. These tactics have only gotten worse. Salting the fields used to be enough, but salt got too expensive. The last time an operation was desecrated like this was the 200 slaughtered students thrown into wood chippers and strewn across the cocoa fields. In other news though, Cadbury have produced the cheapest income for the quarter in over 70 years by reducing their prices. Testimonials from people living on chocolate bars and their affordability as life-saving and a godsend. The Cadbury CEO, Captain Cad McBerry, will be receiving the Nobel Prize for raiding over 150 countries with the price reductions and affordability of life-sustaining chocolate. Nice, so you didn't know that, did you? That's very interesting. There's another thing you didn't know. You know that song of mine, Drift? The inspiration for that was when I was being like nomad across England, moving from place to place, town to town, hitchhiking, busking to earn money, to get like in bed sits, buy food, get clothes, you know, shit like that. So I'd hitch a ride, and depending on the driver, I'd not talk, or depending on the company in general, I wouldn't talk. Try not to give shifty looks or move or basically anything, you know, just like don't shift. So, but when I would get out of the car, I'd turn around and I'd make that connection eventually, and I'd make it obvious, and I'd tell them thank you, and I'd leave. I mean, some people think that this song is super deep and it's got like real deep meaning, but it's basically just a diary. It really is. You see, I sang this when I was busking, and when I made the riff, and after a few runs, it became what it is. Sometime playing a show with that song, there was a guy who came up to me and misheard my singing, and he told me what he'd heard, and I couldn't resist putting it into other live renditions when I'm playing it, just to mess with him when he's there, and just to mess with anyone else who kind of thinks I might have said it but didn't say it, and then, you know, whether or not. But he said to me, he thought I'd sang, "Whoa, I'm a ginger baby." Like, he thought of a baby who's just fully ginger, and he thought I was singing about a ginger baby, like a baby who's just, "Whoa, I'm a ginger baby." That's what he thought I was saying for some time, and I couldn't help but put that into song, and it was hilarious. And it's even funnier when he hears it, because he's not sure if other people think I'm actually, they're the real lyrics. That's just what I do when I'm live, because it's fun. It's so fun. Anyway, in extra news, cults have changed their tactics. They're not isolating people anymore. They are doing something worse. They're creating communities that affect everybody else too. It's new and it's scary. How do we all live together? Okay. I need immediate help. Every time I fight, I seem to get the worst of it. No matter what I do, I'm the only one who gets to actually smell them. What can I do to prevent this in the future? I mean, I've tried elevators, but the ride's too short and there's never anybody else in them.